go. Got it on my screen, so hopefully I've got audio. Okay. I got audio on my microphone. That's good. So hello everyone, Zach Blue Spartan 107 here. We are going back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition because I'm, one, in the mood, two, I'm making plans to go back to Star Wars The Old Republic, not as a playthrough, but trying to do like sort of a series, like something along the lines of if anyone's ever seen the Loganverse, as it's referred to, which is basically movie variations of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games, which is one project by, you know, the guy who started it all there, Logan. Well, his name's not Logan, his name's Kevin Smets. Either way, though, when he did his Star Wars movies with his character that he called Logan Starr, and then they kind of branched out to movies made by this guy named Darth Yacy or something like that. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Either way, though, I'm gonna kind of like do my own take on Star Wars The Old Republic as a movie variant. But because I was in the mood and because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and because it looks like that Lukey Poo is not gonna be available tonight, because we were gonna try to stream more Destiny 2, I'm going to just play Mass Effect.
Welcome to Alliance
I could honestly have done
Military
anything
Database.
else, though, because I do need to go back to the Outer Worlds, but I think I'll actually get through the whole
Establishing
Insanity
secure
playthrough.
connection.
So,
Secure connection.
alright, this bitch is
confirmed.
talking, obviously. So just to, go through
Please log in
motions
to
real
access
quick.
your profile.
I am making an alternate version of my character that's on the PC. So I got Zach Shepard, he's like my main Shepard, obviously. So I'm making an alternate, still kind of the same build, still kind of, well, I'm not gonna say it's automatically the same choices. I'm making choices that I think I might use for an alternate Zach Shepard movie as well, because I've done the Mass Effect trilogy as a movie series with Zach Shepard. But I might do an alternate one with the Legendary Edition, you know, with all the updated crap. So I'm doing this playthrough to, like, show off some of the changes I
Data
could be
corruption
making.
detected. Please
And also
reconstruct
just for
profile.
fun. And it's going to be a full Insanity playthrough as well,
Confirm
because
pre-service history.
there's a bunch of stuff that I want to try to unlock and everything. So we'll see.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm psychological
I did choose Earthbar.
profile. Confirm military specialization.
Then you can choose an extra skill from the achievements you got. Damping, hacking, electronics, decryption, medicine.
Confirm
I'll go medicine,
facial
why not?
identification.
Can I... Yeah, okay. I can mess with the code. Good. Oh, PC's in battery saver mode. Gotta plug that in real quick. No, wait, it's not 8BL, it's 88L. Alright, so that's what Zach Shepard looks like on the PC right now. So we're gonna make a couple of slight alterations. You know, nothing major, but just some, you know, stuff to differentiate Zach Shepard, which mainly is gonna be hair color. We're gonna make it a darker shade. And yeah, we'll give him the fuzzier beard, why not? I gave him a much bigger chin though in game. Because that's like a wider chin, and also his neck, compared to the original model, feels a bit thinner, but it might just be because of the way the face is made. I'm not sure. And you know what? We'll give Thomas a scar, why not? I mean, granted, the Thomas character that I made, Thomas Hawthorne, he doesn't really have any scars on his face. It's not any noticeable ones. This one is just completely unnoticeable. I have no idea where the fuck it's supposed to be. And on second thought, maybe no scars.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
We'll go to insanity. Yep, legendary mode. Yeah, we'll be nice. We'll turn back on the subtitles. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Still one of the best openings of a video game of all time.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
All
And
systems
host
online.
00312 is
Drift?
now following me on Twitch.
Just under 1500K.
No, if
1500
that's
is
good
good.
or bad,
Your
because
captain
I
will be
swear I've been
pleased.
seeing that shit a lot recently.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
I fucking
Remember
hate
to
the
zip
echo.
up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their
You're
investment.
setting the fucking audio
Yeah,
because
that
I'm
is
not
the
dealing with the
official
shit.
story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright. So, in case you guys are wondering about the plan for the Star Wars thing I wanted to work on. The plan is to mainly also go for a soldier playthrough. Because I figure, hey, we may have seen, like, say, the Bad Batch with the clone troopers being the main protagonists, but we've also seen Jedis be the main protagonists of the series. We've seen, you know, a Mandalorian, so a bounty hunter is the main protagonist of the series. Why not see it from the viewpoint of a Republic soldier? And there will also alternatively be the smuggler route as well, so that way my friend Eric can play along, because why not?
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Not like that'd be the worst of Presley's problems.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
Thank
I
you.
don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Also, yeah, if it ends up happening that my friends and I aren't going to continue the insanity run that we've been doing together, then I probably will do the gun rants in this playthrough.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but
I like saying that line.
It's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Thing is, he technically doesn't, but he still gets gunned down.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. They're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
It always just feels nice to walk on the ship during this part, too. Feels a bit more official. Which is ironic, because for the rest of the game, I'm running around the ship, because I'm like, no, we can't be wasting time.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a
Oh,
covert
yeah, that's right. I
pickup
forgot
of
the
Eden
fucking
Prime.
nose seems caved in,
That's why
too.
we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I want to say this line. Normally I say this line and it leads into the next conversation, but I'm going to say this
It never
one.
hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Zach's normally nice, so Thomas is going to normally be
Guess
nice
that
too.
explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and say this stuff. I was trying to decide whether or not
What do you know
I should.
about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh, fuck yes. It'll be great to play as a soldier again on stream. I have done Insanity playthroughs of Mass Effect 2 and 3. I never got around to Mass Effect 1 because you had to unlock it the first time.
Somebody was doing some serious
With my
digging
previous
here,
Thomas, I did hardcore, though, so...
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
I don't get why the freaking cutscene has them only have the...
Approaching drop point 1.
Freaking...
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
Banshee and the No, that's not Mantis.
I move faster on my own.
They literally have two weapons called Avenger in this
Nihilus
game.
will
It's
scout out
weird.
ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Are you sure about that, sir?
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Wonder why it is the sniper rifle is the one it immediately goes to.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Harmless indeed. Yeah, no, I joke around. Clearly an attack. I just noticed his assault rifle is not on his back, and I wonder if it's because it's in his hands. Also, it's kind of dumb, but they do it just that way you know. Caden always takes damage there at the beginning. For whatever reason.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, so that was just grass. I never bothered to investigate over here. Now that I know it's a waste of time, I won't have to worry about it anymore. I'm not gonna try today. I'm thinking maybe I'll see if I get the Citadel done. Also, yeah, this level is super fucking easy. No matter what.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
That gas bag was aware of the inevitable. I don't know why I went and did that. And here we go, Ashley Williams. There.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, But I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Mm-hmm.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yep, good to know. Leveling up was pretty easy. And they say swooping is bad.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright. Nice. 6 points. We're gonna need that shield boost ready. Pardon. Bow 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 da da bow bow. I'll tell you what though, I do have plans to do what I refer to as a basic bitch insanity mode at some point, where basically I'm going to go the whole game using nothing but default equipment. So Mass Effect 1, only things I could use: Lancer, Storm, Kessler, Avenger, and the Onyx armor. No upgrades whatsoever, no ammo types. Well, when I say upgrades whatsoever, I mean mods. No mods whatsoever, that's what I mean. You're allowed to, like, upgrade the type of armor you're wearing. So, like, you know, you can switch this out from, say, Onyx 1 medium armor to Onyx 4 heavy armor. You can do that. That's allowed. But you're just not allowed to put on mods or ammo types. Really? It's gonna do that glitch?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I'd say alive is a relative term. Assholes. Oh, cool. Quarian armor, for whatever reason. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Just because Ashley and I are using the assault rifle right now, you are using a pistol, it just makes sense to give you a pistol upgrade at the very least. Alright. Tell me, would you kill to save a life? Tell me, would you kill to prove you're right? Crash, crash, burn, let it all burn. This hurricane's chasing us all underground. I believe it's still wired up to Metagel. Yeah, there we go.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I love
What's
this
wrong
next
with
part.
your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him
Say
up.
good night, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Anyways. I'm gonna real quick switch back over to the Onyx armor. Just for... What is that? Is that like a flame particle? How are you supposed to take a picture, actually? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna reset everything, because I was a fucking idiot. Stop moving. I'm just super freaking confused. Because it doesn't say on the thing there, like, the exact button to take pictures. X will apparently take the photo. I don't actually know if it's capturing a photo. So let me do it an alternate way. Okay. So I just went and took it normally. Okay. Alright. Let's get moving.
Saren. Linus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
There we go. Don't know why they didn't just die the first time.
Everybody
last
stay
time was
calm
AX.
out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. Found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
It's just funny to say that line. Reaper. Right, anyways. Now we'll go back to that Liberator armor. I just switched over for the thumbnail because why not? Not that you'll really be using it, but why not? I hope that's only in the game I'm hearing that, and that's not outside.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
Commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
There we go, some high explosive shit. Woo! Alright, free shit! Hayden, why do you keep taking damage? Rub the belly. Rub the belly.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I'm totally feeling the effects of my tiredness, and I really should have taken a nap today, but instead, I wanted to do some Crucible on Destiny 2, because I wanted to keep working on the duality, finally. So I haven't bothered, but I need to kill 50 Guardians with it. So far, I've killed... around 10, a little bit past it. No sniper. Sniper no sniping. Sniper no sniping. Keep getting more stuff. Why not? Because that's already the first upgrade we got. Now you can't be that unfair and use frickin' magic tricks. Oh, wow. Already a scimitar, too? I hear Chase in the background saying, it's scimitar! Like, I don't care at this point. I'm tired. So if I want to call it the scimitar, I'll call it the scimitar. I need to hurry and activate that cutscene because I'm going to try to stand up and do some stretches because I hear that works wonders.
It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
It was like a very rare thing. I didn't even know that existed until Legendary Edition came out and someone made a video about it. Pardon. Alright, I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Now imagine if Ash, dressed like a bumblebee there, didn't try doing that.
Shepard!
Then we wouldn't.
No, don't touch it!
Then Shepard probably wouldn't have gotten the potions and everyone would be going to speak and destroyed itself. Still, I wonder exactly why it did it. Probably because of the fact that it was old.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Oh, right.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and
see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Guess it didn't level up.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Alright, maybe I'll save like right behind Joker and then call it night, because if I'm gonna keep almost falling asleep, it's probably better if I just take a nap. I'm not taking a nap. Get a shower in, then go to bed, because tomorrow I plan on streaming Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so... And I want to try to get 2 sequences done.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, I probably should. Alright. Heavy Scorpion 4 armor. Can't use that until I get 25,000 credits. And let's focus on those upgrades, because those are always good to have. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. I am frickin' stepping into a wall because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Alright. I do want to wake up refreshed though, because tomorrow, like I said, doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Gonna have some fun, probably. This was a good start. And I'm sure that Trev would also like the fact that I'm doing another playthrough. Like I said though, I don't fully know if I'll return to the Insanity playthrough. That all depends on Chase and Eric, which we haven't bothered to play games in a while. Though, like I said, I was gonna start an Assassin. I was gonna start a Star Wars The Old Republic sort of movie series with Eric to play as a secondary protagonist. So that way, you know, one, that kind of adds more time to it, but then two, you get more stories. So that way it's not just focused on one character the whole time, which I guess would make the place feel more grounded. But yeah, if you want to eventually check out any progress made on that Star Wars stuff, go to my old channel at Blue Spartan 107. And if you want to keep tuning in to these Mass Effect streams, I will try and make these as frequent as the Assassin's Creed streams, and I will also try to get back to the Outer Worlds, because I want to at least finish that before I start doing other RPGs. But I just really wanted to start this tonight, because like I said, Lucky Poo wasn't on, and I was like, I want to do stuff, so yeah. If you guys enjoyed, though, be sure to do the usual accolades, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and if you didn't, like, dislike's not going to make that much of a difference to me. So thank you all so much for watching, I'll see you next time. Peace out, Spartans.